Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. In the last episode, I was stuck in the, what's it called? The Iron Mines or whatever. I got super frustrated, but we got through that area, no worries. Now we're going to continue some of the quests here in the Gap of Rohan. Several episodes back, I was doing some quests here in the Isendale. So let me start heading that way. And we can finally finish up some of those quests. So I went ahead and put them back up on my tracker for now. And then we do have this quest here, scouting the way to find a friend near Nazgûl. And that's going to open up some quests near Isengard as well. But first I want to wrap up things here. I think that's much more efficient. Ran right into an ambusher. That's okay. I'm still looking to kill some patrols. I need to destroy some banners. So I'll keep my eye out for those. That's just an archer. Let me see where I'm at here. Looks like I still need to keep going a little west. So looks like I completed a deed exploring Isendale. Excellent. So here's a patrol. There's a couple patrols here. Okay, so I need one more somewhere. Let me get on my pony. And I also need to destroy some banners. Not sure where those are going to be. Let me see. Should be all through here. There is a few, or there are a few. And the last patrol as well. Alright, need two more banners. Over that way, maybe. Already destroyed that one, it looks like. Yep. Mysterious note. I think I already read that to start a quest. Fine, I'll fight these guys. Yeah, I think I already read that note a few episodes ago. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, good. Got a couple banners here. This guy's not gonna let me. Let me just come up here. I'll fight the archer as well. Okay. Let's go. Perfect. So I'm ready to turn in these quests.
I hope we will find aid in time.
This sigil is strange indeed, Kippen. I shall have it sent to Forthbrand to see what they can make of it.
The Dunundings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
While this action will only buy us a few moments of extra time, those few moments may be just enough for our forces to prepare.
Time is short, and so is hope.
Good, Kippen, good. This means that we can resume our vigil and perhaps bring reinforcements to the passes. Alright, so we got 3 more quests I have opened up here.
Shadows lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
Among the crags to the east, a pack of wargs have holed up in some warrens. From there, they hunt our patrols and harry our forces. I believe we should root out the wargs and drive them from this place. It would make our movement easier and less noticed by the enemy, I think. The warren lies to the east, not far from the northern pass into the Gravenwood.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
Several warg pack leaders and goblin warg riders have been sighted among the warg warrens east of here. These creatures clearly guide the actions of the wargs and must be dealt with. I find it strange that the Dullendings tolerate these vile creatures. The warg warrens lie to the east of here, and the pack leaders and warg riders can be found near there. Go forth and slay the vile beasts for Theodred and Theoden King.
Shadows lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
The winter promises to be terrible this year. Perhaps we should take advantage of our enemies. The pelts of the wargs found at the warrens to the north would make good blankets for my people. Go to the warg warrens and bring as many pelts as you can. I will have them sent to Forthbraun to be cleared and sewn. Cleaned. Okay. Let's go. Let's go kill some wargs and warg riders and all that good stuff. Let me see where I'm headed. Alright. I'm gonna take this high path. Alright. So looks like there are some wargs here. That is fast. Let me just start trying to gather some of these up. Okay, good. And looks like there are a ton of wargs here. Just gonna round them up. I'm gonna wait for them to come in so I can AoE them down. I don't know what happened to those that got stuck. I don't know what they were doing. So I need to defeat some pack leaders. Alright, fine. Let me grab those two. That's just a regular black warg. Pack leader, normal. Pack leader right there. Need one more pack leader. There's one on the other side of this rock here. Okay, excellent. Looks like I'm done with all of those. Let me go turn these in. Man, I'm trying to move out of my house. There's all this stuff I gotta do. And I'm also trying to record this season before I have to move out. That way I can edit everything and have it pre-uploaded. That way you guys don't have to wait. I'm just concerned though, I'm kind of falling behind. It's a lot of work to move out, man, I didn't realize.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
With the warg threat reduced, our patrols can scout more effectively and secretly.
Time is short, and so is hope.
With their leadership dispatched, perhaps the rest of the pack will disperse and return from whence they came.
the Dunlendings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
The fur is coarse and uncomfortable, but these spells will serve both to keep our people warm and to warn the wargs that we will not tolerate their presence.
Minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
The town of Cuvnerth has become of strategic importance in our ongoing attempt to hold back the impending invasion from Wolf's Cleft, Kippen. An advanced force from the Cleft has occupied the village, but if we can drive them out, it might be that our men can use it as a stronghold against the Cleft. Will you attempt this? Cuvnerth lies to the southeast of here and is well garrisoned.
We stride into a danger that we cannot hope to overcome.
The Dunlendings at Cuvnerth have been gathering large stores of supplies for the army at Wolf's Cleft. These supplies are vital for their impending invasion, and it may be that without them, the army might be crippled. Would you be willing to travel southeast to Cuvnerth and destroy these supplies? Alright. So let's go. It's gonna be that little area right there. Start gathering some people up here. Some supplies. I guess I'll just stop here. Burn those. Let me keep burning some supplies. Need to find more supplies. Let me come up here. Oh, there's a quest item too. Hold on, let me kill this archer. Okay. Among the fallen Dunlendings, you found the spearhead. The similarity to this and those found at Brotrig is disconcerting. The origin of these scroll barbs may lead to the identity of those who are supplying the Dunlendings. You should bring the spearhead to Garun. I can do that. No worries, guys. Alright, need to kill 2 more. And 1 more ought to do it. There's 1 over there. I'll just run to him. Okay, excellent. Let's go turn these in. Let me take this slope down. Hopefully that archer doesn't chase too hard. Come behind this tree, try to break the line of sight.
I hope we will find aid in time.
In my many years of fighting, I have seen these things such as this. This kind of weapon is far too cruel for any Dunlending peoples to forge. It resembles much more those wielded by orcs and their kind. How the Dunlendings obtain these weapons is a mystery, one which we must uncover. It's like I increased my reputation here.
Dunlendings rally to the banner of the White Hand.
Alas, though you have driven a number of the enemy from Cuvnerth, they will soon re-garrison the village. However, though it may seem like we are simply forestalling the inevitable, your actions will delay the Delinan army from marching forth.
Our hope lies in strength, but the servants of the enemy are everywhere.
With the supply stores at Cuvnerth destroyed, the Wolf's Cleft army will have to take time to gather more supplies before they march.
Evil stirs in the shadows, and the Horse Lords have need of aid.
Kippen, it does not seem possible, but I am not blind and have seen it with my own eyes. Already a new store of supplies has been deposited at Cuvnerth. The Dullingdings have not had time to secure more supplies. They must have a benefactor with great resources, and we must discover who that benefactor is. Let me know when you're ready to travel once more to Cuvnerth. There are caverns below the village, through which the supplies were probably brought. Are you ready to enter the caverns below Cuvnerth? We must discover the source of the Dunlending supply.
The Dunlendings at Cuvnerth have been receiving supplies from a mysterious source somewhere within a nearby cave. Whatever the foe that aids our enemies, it must be stopped.
Okay, so lots of quests here. Looks like an orc ran off after meeting with these two, so there's that. Just gonna keep my eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. And got some level ups here. Nothing needing to be reforged yet. There's some supplies here. I'm just gonna run. Try to AoE a couple of these. Okay. Let me keep going. Search across the bridge for supplies. So I guess it wants me to go this way. I'll go this way for now. This cavern seems familiar. It's almost like I've been here before. Did I... I'm going backwards. It said go across the bridge, though. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's the door. That's where I started this whole thing. Let me go this way. Maybe this is where I was supposed to start. I don't know. Odd. I'm gonna go this way and down. Or I could go this way. There is a giant cave troll. Sick. Dang, everything just leveled up here. I'm gonna need a reforge. Okay. I completed one of the quests, it looks like. That cave troll doesn't really care. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, it's just chilling there. That's weird. Looks like there's a supply wagon with a white hand on it, though. Let me go down this way. Where are we at? Where are these supplies at? There they are. Sweet. Alright, orc captain. Perfect. Return to the entrance of the cavern. Alright. Let me see if I can get my way up there without getting too lost. I think I should be able to. I know more or less where I came from. Right as I say that. And then over this way. And through here. Should be almost there. There we go. Sweet.
Time is short, and so is hope.
These tidings trouble me, Kippen. I do not understand why the orcs are supplying the Dunlendings. They are as much enemies as the Rohirrim and orcs. Even if these orcs are rogues serving no one, this is a troubling alliance. Not enough room, dang. My inventory's full, this is just a disaster. I need to reforge, I need to clear my inventory.
Lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
You have done all you can here, Kippen. It is time to move on. Travel south until you reach the Eisen, then head eastward along the shore until you find a large rock outcropping. There you will find another one of our scouts, Enoth. I am certain that Enoth will have as much need of aid as I. Alright. So yeah, that's going to be to the south. Let me head that way. Lots of orcs around here, it looks like. Alright.
Time is short, and so is hope.
Kippen, your name is spoken of well among the Rohirrim on these shores. This area had been quiet until recently, but in the past few days, there have been shadows emerging from every direction. Alright, so there's a ton of quests here.
Evil stirs in the shadows, and the horse lords have need of aid.
Kippen, orcs have begun to venture forth from several caverns within the valleys of the Eisendale. They present a great threat to my people and must be driven back into their holes. They have been seen near rocky outcroppings around the bases of several of the hills to the east. You can reach the hills by traveling up the switchback to the north. Will you help deal with these orcs for me?
Evil stirs in the shadows, and the horse lords have need of aid.
The orcs have been leaving caches of weapons for the Dunlendings within the Eisendale. I'm not sure the Dunlendings actually know who's supplying them, since the orcs deposit the supplies, then leave before the Dunlendings arrive. It is safe to assume, I think, that the orcs want us fighting each other. In order to disrupt their plans, we need to recover the supplies the orcs leave for the Dunlendings. With the supplies lost, the Dunlendings' force will be greatly weakened. The supplies can be found atop the hill to the east.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
Kippen, the supplies once being ferried beneath the Isendale to Wolf's Cleft are now being delivered to many Dunlending outposts, including Brauntrig. The Dunlendings hauling these supplies have been spotted along the hill to the east of here. If you would, follow the switch back to the north and look for Dunlendings. They must be stopped. Alright. So, I don't have any room in my inventory. That's alright. Let's go do some quests. I don't care. Let me gather up some of these grunts. Alright. Need one more. Oh, that's all the orcs. Let me see about collecting some supply crates. Or I think I need to kill some Dunlendings. Maybe. Yeah. Let's see, up here maybe. Some more supplies there. Perfect. Now there are Dunlendings all around here. Although I don't see a single one on my minimap. There's one. Need two more of these. And one more. Actually, that one didn't drop supplies. Oh, I missed my desolation. That's alright. Okay. Good to go. Let me go turn all these in. I know I'm not getting legendary item experience, since they're all needing to be reforged, but that's alright. I don't want the pace of the episode to be slowed by me having to go and reforge. I'll take care of that later.
I hope we will find aid in time.
I fear that the orcs might be traversing beneath the Isendale a long way to aid the Dunlendings. These are dark tidings indeed, for it means that the Dunlendings have an ally who is determined to see them victorious.
Time is short. So is hope.
I will see that these weapons are disposed of, Kippen. No civilized man would dare to use such cruel weapons.
I hope we will find aid in time.
These supplies will be sent to Forthbron, where they will benefit our men.
Shadows lie along our path. We must seek to dispel them at all cost.
Orcs have begun to emerge from several cave openings that lie at the base of the hills along the southern ridge line of the Isendale. This is surely how they are bringing aid to the Dunlendings. If you would, travel back up to Switchback and find these caves, collapse the entrances, and deny the orcs passage onto the landscape. Alright, so we're going to continue helping this scout, but we'll do so in the next episode. I'm going to go reforage and clear out my inventory, but I'll meet you guys right back here, or around here, in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and see you then.